YouTube? Dawson Rider here with my review of the large-scale Purple and Silver Rangers from Power Rangers Dino Supercharged. These are, quote-unquote, what have been dubbed the Nutcracker figures. They are large, roughly 12-ish inch figures that have minimal articulation and some decent-ish details. I have reviewed them before on multiple occasions, I think at the beginning, and I think I got Gold and Fury. The only reason I picked these up here, they're probably the last ones I'll be getting for Supercharged and Dino Charge in general, because they are two of my favorite Rangers in the Japanese counterpart. I'm not sure I don't think I'm getting any more from this series. I'm not sure about Ninja Steel yet, but yeah. Anyway, so if you've seen those other reviews, you pretty much know what to expect here. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to need to get one of them out of the way so they don't pull focus from each other. But so here we have Purple Ranger, and just like with the other ones, pretty basic detail. It's the bike face. Understandable considering I can see them not wanting to print that off for a singular release. But overall, I think she's pretty solid, at least in terms of just having sort of a decent, like, larger scale display piece. She's pretty much using the mold from Pink. I think this is the first female large scale figure I have, because Pink, I believe, only came with an exclusive set, which included a set like all of them. I believe they might have been metallic. I think it was Toys R Us. So I think, I could be wrong, that this is the first individually released female figure of this scale. Articulation wise, you can just move the arms around. That's pretty much it. You can't really move much on the feet, but you can move the waist, so you can get a little bit of posturing. You can move her head, and that's pretty much it. You can sort of just get some generic poses. Very, very basic. I guess generic and basic mean the same thing. Here we have the Silver Ranger, which definitely looks more gray in this form as opposed to his 5-inch figure, which gets the silver part right a little bit better. But he still, I think, looks pretty solid. He gets the details accomplished that he needs to. Basically the same articulation for him. As you can see, he does come with a white white Titano Charge Morpher, which actually looks kind of cool, but it would have made more sense to make it blue, since that's the color of his Morpher, and they actually did that for the smaller scale one, so I'm kind of surprised. Like I said, it actually looks pretty cool, and makes me think of what like a black and white, like almost Arctic looking version of the Morpher would look like, but if they were going to recolor it, why not just make it blue? I don't know. But overall, just like her, just pretty, like halfway between very basic and the 5-inch figures, just sort of what you need. Same articulation, and he does actually have the white gloves, which is a good, so that's kind of nice. But overall, I'm pretty sure if you're watching this, you've formed an opinion on these figures. Personally, I don't mind them too much. I think with some tweaks, they could actually be some really awesome figures. A little more paint, maybe a little more articulation. But right now, they're overall just okay, larger display pieces that I don't really hate, but don't think are the best thing. Like I said, with some tweaking, these could be good, but I'm fine with having them for what I need them for. It's nice to at least have them starting to line up the correct glove colors as well. But anyway, that's about it. Until next time, check out the Crazy Podcast at writersrangersrambles.com, and of course, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Till next time, Dawson Rider, signing out.